Hello, welcome to this video where I'm ranking the Persona 4 Golden social links. Nanako Dojima, the ray of sunshine. Others like her way more than I do, but Nanako is still a good character. She suffers from the fact that she's a child, and I really hate children. You don't need to talk to me for more than 5 seconds before I yell out I hate children. But she is a really good character and her story was interesting. So it's just a testament to how good she is that she can get to that C rank, being average, being inoffensive, while being a child. Because there was such a good chance that she would end up really annoying. Because, well, she's a child character in a game. It would have been really easy for her to be really annoying, but she managed it. She wasn't. The older Dojima gentleman, Ryotaro Dojima, having to talk to him as blunt as possible is fun. And having to say to him outright that he's afraid, he's a coward, and you're lying. The bluntness, it's really... It was endearing, I would say. It was fun. It got me to crack a smile. And his struggles do feel real enough, and he, in the end, does find the better path for him and Nanako to move forward. He was a good character, I enjoyed him quite a bit. Adachi. There seems to be a lot of Adachi apologists in the Persona community, and I just can't get behind that. While I do understand the motivation of wanting to destroy humanity, with humanity being a fucking mistake and being absolute shit, I do understand that. And I can get behind it. All that incel bullshit about you were leading me on and you're just a bitch, it really rings hollow. It makes Adachi's character ring hollow. It feels more like a man lashing out because of spite, and not somebody who has, like, just lost the will to care. He cares too much. That's the problem. And, yeah, can't get behind an incel, so he's just F tier. Yosuke is kinda... It's unfortunate. Being the, like, number one friend you're supposed to have in this game, he gets shoehorned into the role of the pervy friend, which is an archetype I don't like at all, so it's really annoying to see him filling that role. Also, his constant snide remarks at Kanji about his sexuality feel so off, like there was supposed to be a way to romance Yosuke, and then by doing that you reveal that his snide remarks were on him showing his insecurity about his own sexuality. But because that isn't in the game, I can't really use that as a defense for his character. He's just bad, man. He's bad, man. Ko and Daisuke, out of all the social links you have, they feel the most like just normal friends you have. You hang out with them, you talk with them, you talk about some deep stuff with them, you help them through their struggles, but they're normal friends who want to help you, normal friends you want to help. They were kind of inoffensive, they had interesting enough stories. While I do find Ko's story a little bit more interesting than Daisuke's wasn't bad at all. They're just all around good. Nothing amazing, but they were good enough. Naoki is actually a surprise favorite of mine. Well, not a surprise favorite of mine, but a surprisingly good one. Because on my first playthrough of Persona 4 Golden, I missed Naoki completely. Because you have to actually do a bit of work to unlock his social link. Like Ko and Daisuke, he feels like a normal friend. A normal friend that needs a little bit more emotional support, because, well, he's on hard times, but isn't that what friends are for? it kind of works in Naoki's favor, because having that emotional vulnerability, being in that state during the social link story, shows us more sides of him and gets us a more thorough understanding of his character. I enjoyed him quite a bit. Isano, she was quite sweet and she was quite old, and I really don't like her. Well, not that I really don't like her, I really just don't care about her. I couldn't bring myself to care about her and her story, no matter how many times I've heard it, no matter how many times I've read it. Just can't bring myself to care. She's just not interesting. There isn't much to say about her. There isn't anything for me to latch on to. It's kinda disappointing. Ai Ebihara, the moon. Ai Ebihara is just a bit too annoying. Well, not just a bit too, she's too annoying. I don't enjoy her story that much, there wasn't anything all that great in it, and while the message, learn to love yourself, is good, I can't find it relatable because I fucking hate myself. And I can't do anything about that because I'm me. I can't fucking love myself. I don't like her. It's just that simple. The tutored student, the Tower Arcana. He's just a bit too annoying. He's mostly inoffensive, and the story about failing to meet his parents, his mother's expectations, is a compelling one on paper. Execution, it wasn't all that great, and he was just a bit too annoying. He got annoying. He didn't remain in the status of mediocrity, he became annoying. And that's too bad. That's too bad. The ending of his social link with you calling your friends to celebrate his birthday is just a bit too cringe. It's so cringy every time I see it, I can't handle it. I really don't like him. I don't like his social link. It's unfortunate. The Sun Arcana. What were their names? Yumi Osawa and Ayane Metsugane. I really don't like them. I really do not. Yumi's story got so repetitive, so boring, so quickly. Crying about her father and he being in the hospital and visiting the hospital and all that, it got so repetitive so quickly, and I couldn't give a damn. And I don't even remember Ayane's story enough to tell you why I didn't care about it. Shit, I say, shit. Chie Saturnaka. One of the... I don't dislike her as much as I dislike Yosuke, but I dislike her quite a bit. I find her really annoying, being a meathead and sporthead and being brash and all that. That's supposed to be her character, but I find it so annoying. I find it so really annoying. Some people like her and I just can't understand it. She's way too bratty and bitchy for me to give a damn. Fuck, I despise her. No, despise her is quite a bit too far, but I don't like her at all. Temperance Arcana. I would put her in F, but F is reserved for Adachi, so no can do. Sorry about that. Margaret, on the other hand. Ooh yeah. Margaret is probably my favorite Velvet Room attendant. It's a pretty close battle between her and Elizabeth, but I can't emphasize how much I like the fact that when you give her the persona, she requests sometimes, I don't think always, but sometimes she tries to make a silly joke about the persona, and how that joke never seems to land, and how much I like that. I can't emphasize how much I like that. Yukiko and Magi. Yukiko is a bit better than Chie. A bit better. But yeah, I'll put her there. Yukiko has her annoying moments. the weird bursts of laugh that are supposed to make her endearing, I guess, don't make her endearing to me. I just find them really annoying, unappealing. But other than that, she is decent. Her story about coming to terms with taking over the inn, while it feels like you're kind of running around in circles during that social link, it is a good social link, and I do enjoy her story during that. Rise Kujikawa. Rise is one of the decisive characters in Persona 4. A lot of people like her, but a lot of people hate her also, like dislike her. Maybe hate is a strong word, but dislike her at least. I'm just kind of indifferent. I didn't really like Rise ever that much, but I didn't dislike her. She's an interesting enough character. Her social link is good enough, coming to terms with who she is and what it means to be, well, a complex character who has many facets, a complex person who has many facets, and coming to accept that Reset is as much a part of Rise as any other persona she has. It's good enough. I found her story interesting enough and her character inoffensive enough. So, in conclusion, Rise is just an average character to me. Nothing all that great, nothing all that special, but she isn't bad in my eyes. Marine. For some reason she gets a lot of hate, and I don't get it. I guess it's more about the fact that she's a new addition. She came out in Golden, and people had been playing normal Persona for a while before that. And then she rolled up on the scene, and suddenly she was one of the most important characters in terms of the story. But I don't know. I think she's fun. The abrasive attitude and the tsundere tendencies are amusing to see. It's nice to see, like any other character that puts up walls, her open up to the main character. It warms my heart, my cold, dead heart, a little bit to see her open up. And, well, isn't it just fun to read through her shitty poems? Like, they're really bad. Sorry about it, but they're really bad. Kanji. While it's kinda hard to say if I dislike Kanji, I definitely don't like him. His story is fine. His story about, like, being insecure about his masculinity and lashing out because of it is nothing if not relatable to at least some masculine people. And it is like a compelling story. But Kanji himself, I don't really like. He's a bit too, how should I say, stupid? He's a bit too stupid. He's a bit too loud. He's a bit too confrontational. He's just a bit too. And that's just kind of sours this character from me. And again, this is not a personal opinion, this is objective fact. So if you like Kanji, sorry to tell you, but you are wrong. Okay. The best character in this game, and one of the best characters in all of Persona, Naoto. I really like her. I can't stress enough how much I like Naoto. How much I like her story, her personality, her quirks. How much I like the process of going through all those riddles with her in her social link. Just can't stress it enough. I don't know how they managed to do it with, like, I'm sorry to say it, but like, as you can see from this list, I don't really like that many of the characters in this game. Like, there's only 4 in the positive category, there's 5 in the neutral category, and everybody else I don't like. Well, there's one more to go through, but that's besides the point. So I don't really know how they managed to pull through with Naoto of hitting everything I like. Well, almost everything I like. She's smart, she's intelligent, she struggles with social interaction and with relating to other people. She struggles with trying to find her way and trying to make her way in the world. Unfortunately, in Japan and other parts of the world, law enforcement is a field that is mainly dominated by men, and it's hard for women to build their careers there. Hopefully things have gotten better in Japan in recent years. I'm not up on the news, I'm not up on anything. It's an understandable struggle, having a field where you're in the minority, of where others look at you weirdly, maybe even laugh at you. Even if I don't really have experience trying to go into the law enforcement field, I do have experience with that. And it's relatable. She's relatable, she's smart, she's strong, even though she feels herself to be weak and she laments how weak she is sometimes. In the end, I think Naoto is pretty damn strong. A lot of characters in this game are pretty damn strong. I don't know, I can't stress enough how much I liked her story, how much I liked her character design, and how much I like her personality, and how much I like her voice actor. Anyhow, then there's the final character, the fox, the Hermit Fox. Hermit Fox doesn't have much of a character, does it? Unfortunately, it doesn't have much of a character. He's unassuming. He has some funny moments, but it's more about going to him, getting that Emma request, fulfilling the request, him being happy, and nothing else. Unfortunately. But he's a cute mascot. Even though, I don't know. Game already has a better mascot. Where's Teddy? Shouldn't Teddy be on this list? Teddy should be on this list. I guess I should have been more careful when I picked out this list, because there isn't Teddy here. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess that's weird. Because this is the confidant list, and Teddy is a confidant. Yeah. What's up with that? If I had to put Teddy somewhere, he would be in C. I'll just say that. That was this tier list. If you're still watching this, I question your mental sanity, but I guess thank you. And please, kill me. Please kill me now. If you're still watching this, please do it. End my existence. I beg of you. Anyhow, bye bye.